tail. Miss Tubby Doesn't Eat Cheddar. Written and illustrated by Alexandra M. of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. In a very small village lived a very fat cat. She was born Miss Tabby, but she was always eating and became quite fat. So her neighbors decided to call her Miss Tubby. Miss Tubby was certainly full of herself. She liked to strut around her yard, swishing her bushy tail like a royal queen in her palace. She liked to jump in the basket of clean laundry, have a good long stretch, and bask in the sun. Some days, she would find a mouse or two, which of course she would gobble up. "Serves them right," she would mumble. "They are useless little creatures, but they are pretty tasty." Well, one day, she was in her backyard, and she smelled fresh tuna. It was being cooked by a professional chef who lived next door. "The fence separating our yards is a problem," thought Miss Tubby. After some hesitation, she decided she'd squeeze through the tiny gap in the fence. She squeezed her head through, then her arms, but when she tried to pull her legs through, her belly wouldn't budge. Obviously, she was stuck. She meowed for help. Meow! But no one heard her. She meowed again. Meow! That time, a little gray mouse named Cheddar heard her. He ran over to Miss Tubby. "You're just an old mouse," snarled Miss Tubby. "I can do a lot more than you think," stated Cheddar. Quickly, Cheddar began gnawing at the fence. Miss Tubby felt looser. Soon, Miss Tubby was free from the fence. "Wow, I didn't know a mouse could save a cat's life," she exclaimed. "Thanks so much, Cheddar." "You're welcome," replied Cheddar shyly. From that day on, Miss Tubby and Cheddar were best friends, and she never ate another mouse. The end.